George Lucas murders someone.
Murders.
You want the original cut? Well, this is what I'll do to you.
GL, baby.
What the? Oh, god dang it, son of a bitch. If I find out who wrote this prompt, I'm going to find you. I am going to find you, and I'm going to hurt you. Not really. I was just trying to be funny. All right, so here we are with Black Adam, the official first look teaser trailer. Yeah, so The Rock is going to give us a little intro, and then they're going to show the movie clip, which, okay, I think that's cool. I like the fact that, you know, it's not, they aren't just doing like a trailer release and stuff like that, you know, because trailers are fun and all, but if you can vary up your, you know, how you're like advertising this thing, it could, and plus, I mean, it's The Rock. Like, The Rock, like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you know, basically, like, leading this film in. I wonder if he's going to do, like, the eyebrow raise and all that, though. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. Let's go ahead and get it up on screen, and here we go.
You know, every time I think of The Rock, though, I always remember the shitty fucking Doom movie.
That was early movie career.
Yeah, he's done all kinds of good stuff, obviously, besides that. It's just, I always think about it, and I'm just like, that shitty fucking Doom.
For me, the two that really stick out is where he's the lead actor. The first one, The Scorpion King, which is an okay, like, action set-piece film.
So I never watched that.
It's okay. Emphasis on okay. The second one was The Rundown, which was really good. I love that movie so much. I mean, you got him, Sean William Scott, Rosario Dawson, and then you got Christopher Walken as the bad guy, which is like one of the best things ever.
Can't remember if I've seen that one or not.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably look at clips. I'll probably show you some clips after this. See if you remember it. Anyway, Black Adam, first official first look teaser trailer. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is the promotional art that he showed. Ooh.
I've never seen the likes of it before.
Dr. Fate.
Having done James Bond for 10 years, 4 films, nothing compares to this.
I play Hawkman.
Cyclone.
Atom Smasher.
Dr. Fate. Leading the whole charge is Dwayne Johnson.
He's more brutal, uncompromising, fueled by the depths of his pain. He's Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Knowing The Rock, I guarantee you he got in like one of like the best shape of his like his movie career for this.
Hey, DC fandom, and hello to everyone watching around the world.
Recently,
I am so excited right now to be here and to talk to you about the man in black himself.
Loaded?
Black Adam.
Oh, roided.
Now, as you guys know.
Okay, careful throwing that around, man, because, you know, some rock fans will, like, come at you for saying that.
I'll
like,
point you
Rock's
over.
unnatural, bro. And I'm like,
I'll point you over to the video.
I can neither confirm nor deny whether the Dwayne The Rock Johnson is on or off anything. I don't care.
I'll point you over to the video. It was on the channel, some black guy's channel.
Oh, that's right.
Go listen to his explanation to that. It was on his video about Dave Chappelle's special, where he's like, Dave Chappelle.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Mad.
Where people big mad over Dave Chappelle.
He was just showing a picture of The Rock, and he was like, "I'm sorry, this is not possible to achieve without some sort of extra supplement."
I don't know. I mean, when you look at the Rock's went full Asian there. When you look at The Rock's workout regimen, how like dedicated he is to it. I don't know, man.
No.
I don't know.
This character, this film, this universe has been a gigantic passion project of mine for a very long time.
Yeah.
And I have worked so hard.
Almost a decade.
Worked these hands, these calluses, my fingers to the bone on this project because it's the kind of project that I know comes along once in a lifetime. And the truth is,
Much like your match
I
with
was
John
born
Cena.
to
Oh,
play
too
Black
soon.
Adam. Now, we've just started the post-production process, which is so exciting. And the film has, without question, some of the biggest action sequences I have ever been a part of. And I am so proud and excited
And
of
that's
our
saying
incredible
something considering
team
his,
who are
like,
working away
his
to create
history with, like,
breathtaking,
the Fast
holy shit
franchise.
scenes that I know you're really going to love. Now, even though we're still working away, this is DC fandom. So I felt like I had to bring you guys just a little something special. Now, you know me, guys, and you know, I always like to say that you, the audience, the people, you guys are my #1 boss. So I got together with my director, Jaume Collet-Serra, and we put together a little glimpse of one of the opening scenes of the movie when Black Adam is first revealed. Now, what you're gonna see here is why the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change. I hope you enjoy this very first look at the man in black himself, Black Adam.
No eyebrow raise. Drats. I was really hoping for the eyebrow raise, but oh well. Oh, heavy weighs the crown.
She's out.
Very nice. Careful. Oh! Jesus wept. Yeah. Run.
Not like running's gonna help much.
It's like,
You know he could catch him.
well, here's the thing, Nick. They like, if that were the case, I wouldn't have to outrun him. I would just have to outrun you.
No, I'm pretty sure he'd catch both of us still.
He probably would, yeah, if I'm being honest. So yeah.
I don't think he'd have any problem catching every single person in that room, whether they all split up or not.
Well, here's the thing I've heard about them doing with Black Adam. They are basically changing him into an anti-hero. Like full anti-hero, where in...
Looks like he's starting off the film straight villain, though.
But here's the thing. We don't know the context of that scene. We don't know...
We don't know who the other dudes are.
Exactly. Those other dudes may have done something, terrible, and he's basically making them pay for
Plus,
it.
it might be the whole, you come into my house.
You fire a gun at me.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't shoot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they didn't shoot first before he
killed the first guy. They shot
he
after
vaporized
he killed the
that one
first guy.
dude. But dude,
But it's like you come into my house, you point guns at me.
It's like, The Rock,
all
don't
the
play that
promotional
shit.
art and everything for this looks badass. And I gotta say, I'm really excited with the places that effects and stuff are starting to go in movies nowadays.
Well, yeah, I mean,
we're starting to see a lot more really good CG effects and stuff, and I think it is kind of a crossover, partially, maybe. I don't know. I guess it might not have anything to do with it, but what it makes me think about is how realistic a lot of video game graphics are starting to get in the current gen.
Well, I mean,
some of those effects could translate just fine to a movie, because they're near photorealistic in the games already.
And that's the thing. I mean, because the Unreal Engine is free, a lot of people are using it as for backgrounds and stuff. Like the Mandalorian uses it.
Because that gave me huge video game vibes, but in a really good way,
And the thing is,
it's the way
Rock is
looks,
a huge video game fan,
and the freaking hood and everything, with the lighting on him, it was like a fucking edgelord video game character. It was badass looking.
Oh yeah,
and just the explosion of energy that came down before he was summoned, looked awesome.
Yes.
Like, and just a lot of those promo arts and stuff. Like, I'm excited to see those in the movie as well, because if it turns out looking as good as the promo art does, then fuck yeah, it's gonna look awesome.
And
even if it's a shitty movie, it'll probably be kind of like my opinion on God damn it,
Shazam.
No, my opinion on Shazam is that it's an awesome movie.
Yeah, Shazam is great.
It's the most amazing looking shitty movie I've ever watched.
Valerian and the Thousand Planets. Yeah. Valerian.
I always forget the fucking name of it for some reason.
Well, it's okay. A lot of people wish they could forget Valerian and the Thousand.
I literally call Valerian the coolest looking shitty movie I ever watched.
It is. It's not good, but it looks great. That's a sort of a thing with Luc Besson. I mean, I remember when I watched The Fifth Element. Me and my dad watched that film. We were both just like, it looked amazing, but it was like a shitty, overall is still a shitty movie.
See, I've heard The Fifth Element has become more of like a cult classic type thing nowadays.
It is, but again, it's for the same reason. It's because the effects, the cinematography, like the world, everything about that is great. But then you get shit like, a lot of people get annoyed by Chris Tucker, they get annoyed by Bruce Willis, they get annoyed by everything else that's in the world, and basically it's just oh, but the world is amazing. I mean, that, if anything, hey, can't we go back to the world of The Fifth Element and basically have another film set there? Or is that too much to ask for? But anyway.
Or like you always say, remakes of things that didn't do as well as they could have.
Yeah, remake stuff that had great concept, a great, or something great about it, and then work out the kinks.
So like a Fifth Element remake might be a decent idea.
Yes, I think it would. I think it potentially could.
It's I kind of wish they would remake. I really, really wish they would remake Aragorn.
Oh, Aragon, yeah.
Aragon, yeah. Sorry, Aragon.
It's okay.
But then I kind of wish they'd remake Underworld at some point, reboot the Underworld series.
Aragon, I think what they would do with it was they would do a mini. They would do a mini series. They would do the first book as a mini series. That's what I think they should
because
do.
It was kind of made like it needed to continue, and it was as someone who hadn't read the books, I was I kind of liked that. But, I had listened to what people were saying about all the problems with it, and I'm yeah, I could see that. That seems shitty, but it was everyone was so unhappy with it that I don't think it ever went anywhere else past the first one, did it?
Yeah.
So, that's kind of disappointing, because it's I would have watched more of it, even though it wasn't that great.
I would have too, gladly. But anyway, we got to move on from here. This was Black Adam, the official first look teaser trailer from the DC fandom. Presented by Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Oh, I'm sorry. The Dwayne Rock Johnson. Sorry. Anyway. The Brick. With friend celebrity Paul Walker. I'm never going to let that down.
Scam Babel.
And Scam Babel. Yeah. That's going to do it, everyone. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you then. Peace out.